Albert Einstein, the genius who changed the world. Albert Einstein, one of the most influential figures of the 20th century, was born on March 14, 1879, in the quiet town of Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg, in the German Empire. From these humble beginnings, he would go on to revolutionize our understanding of the universe, forever changing the landscape of modern science. Einstein's early years were not marked by the brilliance that would later define him. In fact, his childhood was relatively ordinary, and he faced some challenges that seemed to set him apart. He was the first child of Hermann Einstein, a salesman and engineer, and Pauline Koch, a devoted mother who fostered his early curiosity. The family lived a modest life, moving to Munich when Einstein was an infant. Despite a slow start in speaking, which concerned his parents, young Albert showed an intense curiosity about the natural world. When he was 5, his father showed him a pocket compass, sparking a sense of wonder at the invisible forces that could move the needle. This small device ignited a lifelong passion for understanding the unseen laws governing the universe. Einstein's formal education began at the Loophole Gymnasium in Munich, but he often felt stifled by the strict and rote learning methods. His rebellious spirit clashed with the authoritarian nature of the school system, leading to friction with his teachers. However, it was at home and through self-study that his true intellectual potential began to shine. The family's friend, Max Toll would later tell me, introduced Einstein to advanced science and philosophy texts, significantly shaping his intellectual development. In 1894, the Einstein family moved to Italy, leaving Albert to finish his education in Germany. Unhappy and yearning for a different environment, he left school and joined his family in Italy. Later, he enrolled in the Argol Cantonal School in Switzerland, where the progressive educational atmosphere allowed him to flourish. Here, Einstein thrived, enjoying the freedom to explore his academic interests. In 1896, he entered the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, initially aiming to become a teacher of physics and mathematics. During his time there, he met Mileva Maric, a fellow student with whom he shared a deep intellectual connection. Their relationship was intense and filled with both passionate discussions and personal struggles. Despite the disapproval of Einstein's family, the two married in 1903. After graduating in 1900, Einstein faced the harsh reality of finding employment. He worked as a tutor and substitute teacher before securing a position as a patent examiner at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. This job, though unrelated to his true passions, provided him with financial stability and ample time to ponder scientific questions. During this period, he and Mileva had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Edward, adding both joy and complexity to their lives. While at the patent office, Einstein embarked on a remarkable period of scientific creativity. In 1905, he published 4 groundbreaking papers in the Annalen der Physik, addressing the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy equals mc². This Onus Mirabilis, or miracle year, established him as a leading scientist at the age of 26. However, Einstein's personal life was fraught with challenges. His marriage to Mileva deteriorated under the strain of his demanding career and their differing aspirations. Despite their shared intellectual bond, the pressures of family life and Einstein's growing fame created an insurmountable rift. They divorced in 1919, a painful but necessary separation. Einstein's scientific achievements did not go unnoticed. In 1914, he moved to Berlin to become a member of the Prussian Academy of Sciences, a prestigious position that allowed him to focus entirely on research. During World War I, Einstein was a vocal pacifist, often clashing with the nationalist fervor sweeping Germany. His unwavering commitment to peace and humanitarian values set him apart in a time of widespread conflict. In 1915, Einstein completed his general theory of relativity a revolutionary framework that redefined our understanding of gravity. His predictions were confirmed during a solar eclipse in 1919, catapulting him to international fame. Newspapers around the world reported on the confirmation of his theory, and he became an instant celebrity, celebrated not only for his intellect, but also for his willingness to challenge established scientific thought. Einstein received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, not for his theories of relativity, but for his explanation of the photoelectric effect, which laid the groundwork for quantum theory. Despite his newfound fame, Einstein remained a humble and approachable figure. He traveled extensively, lecturing and engaging with both scientists and the general public, always advocating for intellectual freedom and humanitarian causes. With the rise of the Nazi regime in Germany, Einstein, who was Jewish, faced increasing danger. In 1933, he emigrated to the United States, accepting a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. This move marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, one in which he continued to contribute to scientific and philosophical discourse while becoming a prominent public figure. In the US, Einstein's life was a blend of intense scientific work and deep engagement with social issues. He became an American citizen in 1940, and during World War II, he faced a profound moral dilemma. Despite his pacifist beliefs, Einstein learned that German physicists might be developing an atomic bomb. He reluctantly signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging the US to start its own atomic bomb research, which led to the Manhattan Project. After the war, Einstein became a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament and international cooperation, recognizing the devastating potential of the technology he had indirectly helped to create. Einstein's personal life in America was rich with friendships and intellectual exchanges. He corresponded with many prominent figures, including Sigmund Freud, Rabindranath Tagore, and Mahatma Gandhi, discussing everything from science to philosophy to politics. His second wife, Elsa Lowenthal, whom he married in 1919, provided him with the stability and support he needed during his most productive years. Elsa passed away in 1936, and Einstein spent his later years in solitude and reflection. Despite his fame and the gravity of his work, Einstein maintained a simple and unpretentious lifestyle. He was often seen wearing old, baggy sweaters, reflecting his disdain for materialism. He enjoyed sailing and playing the violin, finding solace in the harmony of music. His modest home in Princeton became a place of pilgrimage for students, colleagues, and admirers, all eager to learn from the great mind. Einstein's contributions to science are immeasurable, but his philosophical views were equally impactful. He believed in a deterministic universe, famously stating, "God does not play dice with the universe." His quest for a unified theory of physics, though unfulfilled, laid the groundwork for future scientific advancements. His ideas on space, time, and energy continue to influence modern physics, inspiring countless scientists to explore the mysteries of the cosmos. Einstein's lifestyle was simple yet profound. Despite his fame, he remained approachable and down to earth, often engaging in discussions with young scientists and students. He was outspoken against totalitarianism and racial injustice, advocating for civil rights and social justice. As a co-founder of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, he supported the establishment of a center for Jewish education and culture. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey. His brain was preserved for scientific study, reflecting humanity's enduring quest to understand the source of his genius. Einstein's legacy transcends his scientific achievements. He is remembered as a symbol of intellectual curiosity, humanitarianism, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Einstein's life teaches us the importance of questioning the status quo and thinking beyond conventional boundaries. His curiosity and perseverance led to discoveries that changed the world, while his humility and compassion made him a beloved figure. In an age where specialization is often emphasized, Einstein's multidisciplinary approach and his belief in the unity of knowledge remain inspiring. Albert Einstein's story is one of brilliance, struggle, and profound impact. From his early fascination with a simple compass to his groundbreaking theories that reshaped our understanding of the universe, Einstein's life is a testament to the power of curiosity and the human spirit. He reminds us that true genius lies not only in extraordinary intellect, but also in the willingness to explore, question, and connect with the world in meaningful ways. His legacy continues to illuminate the path for future generations, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of the universe and ourselves. Albert Einstein's contributions to the world extended far beyond the realm of science. He was a tireless advocate for peace and social justice, using his fame and influence to champion causes that he believed in deeply. Despite his scientific genius, Einstein never lost sight of the importance of human values and the need to improve society. Throughout his life, Einstein was deeply committed to humanitarian causes. He was an outspoken critic of militarism and nationalism, which he saw as destructive forces. His pacifist views often put him at odds with the political climate of the times, particularly during World War I, when he openly opposed the war and advocated for a peaceful resolution. Einstein's commitment to peace was further demonstrated by his involvement in the founding of the German League for Human Rights in 1922. He used his platform to speak out against the rise of fascism and anti-Semitism in Europe, warning of the dangers posed by Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. His efforts to promote peace and tolerance were unwavering, even as he faced growing hostility and threats to his own safety. In addition to his anti-war activism, Einstein was a passionate advocate for civil rights. During his time in the United States, he became a prominent supporter of the African American civil rights movement. He formed a close friendship with civil rights leader W.E.B. Du Bois and was a member of the NAACP. Einstein used his influence to speak out against racial segregation and discrimination, calling for equality and justice for all people. Einstein's personal relationships played a significant role in shaping his worldview and intellectual pursuits. His relationship with Mileva Maric, his first wife, was both intellectually stimulating and tumultuous. Mileva, a brilliant physicist in her own right, collaborated with Einstein on many of his early works. However, their marriage was strained by Einstein's demanding career and their differing ambitions. Despite their eventual divorce, Mileva's influence on Einstein's early scientific development was profound. After his divorce from Mileva, Einstein married Elsa Löwenthal, his first cousin. Elsa provided him with the stability and support he needed during his most productive years. She managed his affairs and helped him navigate the demands of fame, allowing him to focus on his scientific work. Their relationship was one of mutual respect and companionship, and Elsa's presence in his life was a source of comfort during difficult times. Einstein's friendships with other intellectuals and activists also shaped his thinking. His correspondence with Sigmund Freud explored the psychological roots of war and aggression, leading to a deeper understanding of human behavior. His discussions with Indian philosopher Rabindranath Tagore delved into the intersection of science and spirituality, broadening his philosophical perspectives. Einstein's ability to engage with diverse viewpoints and integrate them into his own thinking was a hallmark of his intellectual openness. In his later years, Einstein continued to reflect on the broader implications of his scientific work and its impact on humanity. He was deeply troubled by the development and use of nuclear weapons, recognizing the devastating potential of the technology he had indirectly helped to create. His famous letter to President Roosevelt in 1939, urging the development of atomic research, was motivated by a fear of Nazi Germany acquiring such weapons. However, the subsequent bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki left him profoundly shaken. Einstein became an ardent advocate for nuclear disarmament, warning of the existential threat posed by atomic weapons. He joined forces with philosopher Bertrand Russell and other leading intellectuals to issue the Russell-Einstein Manifesto in 1955, calling for an end to nuclear proliferation and urging world leaders to seek peaceful solutions to conflicts. Throughout his life, Einstein grappled with questions of determinism, free will, and the nature of reality. His deterministic view of the universe, famously captured in his statement, "God does not play dice with the universe," reflected his belief in an orderly and predictable cosmos. Yet, he remained open to new ideas and continued to seek a unified theory that could reconcile the principles of quantum mechanics with his theory of relativity. Einstein's philosophical reflections extended to his views on religion and spirituality. While he did not adhere to any specific religious doctrine, he expressed a sense of awe and wonder at the complexity and beauty of the universe. He often spoke of a cosmic religious feeling, a deep appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. This spiritual perspective informed his approach to science, driving his quest for deeper understanding. Albert Einstein's legacy is multifaceted, encompassing his groundbreaking scientific contributions, his humanitarian efforts, and his philosophical insights. His theories of relativity and quantum mechanics have fundamentally altered our understanding of the physical world, paving the way for advancements in fields ranging from astrophysics to technology. His work continues to inspire scientists and researchers, driving the pursuit of knowledge and discovery. Beyond his scientific achievements, Einstein's commitment to peace, justice, and human rights serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of using one's talents and influence for the greater good. His willingness to speak out against injustice, even at great personal risk, exemplifies the courage and integrity that defined his character. Einstein's life story offers valuable lessons for future generations. His insatiable curiosity, intellectual rigor, and openness to new ideas underscore the importance of lifelong learning and exploration. His humility and compassion remind us that true greatness is not measured solely by intellectual accomplishments, but also by one's contributions to humanity. Albert Einstein's enduring impact on science, society, and culture is a testament to the power of curiosity, compassion, and the relentless pursuit of truth. His life and work continue to inspire and illuminate the path for future generations, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of the universe and ourselves. As we look to the future, Einstein's legacy serves as a beacon of hope and a call to action, encouraging us to strive for knowledge, justice, and a better world for all. Thanks for watching.